going on. The last episode we did was March 7th, 1945, which was the previous mission. Now, this is a separate mission, and I believe this is the finale of this series. Zeusman is the objective. We're finding him, we're bailing him out of the Germans, because we're now in April of 1945. This is the epilogue mission, and we're going to do it right now. This is basically, I believe, to be the finale, but I am not 100% sure. Yeah, this is like my first Call of Duty I've played, okay? Because...
It's still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels, you and Styles, check it out. IL over. With me.
Our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's got to know. They had them living worse than animals. From the looks of it, they were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone. The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example of them.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down. Daniels, over here. Daniels, you gotta see this. Tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched them. And that's where we're going. I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal. I made a promise to Zussman. We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive. Sergeant, I'll take point. Zussman! Red! Red, take the shot! Everything's coming full circle. All I've done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today. Zussman!
So now our question is Zussman dead or alive?
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
Poor day two.
But you were left behind. And I know they died alone right here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Come on, let's get into the Jeep. Come on.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
This is it, fellas. Zussman wanted you to have it.
This is 8 weeks later.
You need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
Are you gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Going home, Sergeant?
I am home.
What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care of him, boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. That crazy bastard Pearson.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh, yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home. Together. I can still hear the wolves, Paul. Sometimes I still see them coming. But you showed me how to fight them. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
Aww. Wow. Okay. What an ending. Zeusman is alive. Pearson made it out alive. Daniels made it out alive. And everyone else did. And with that, means this is the conclusion of World War II Call of Duty campaign. Now, I'm not sure if the series is over because there might be Nazi Zombies campaign, but I'll check that right now, like after this credits rolls by. Now, and if you want to know what would happen afterward, in this case, the real World War II, the United States overall wins the war because they would drop 2 bombs in 2 Japanese cities. However, this folks, the Germans ultimately fell apart. Of course, the dictator of Nazi Germany eventually kills himself after the war. What else happens? Yeah. Dictator of Nazi Germany kills himself in an apparent suicide. So, in case you're wondering, I believe this is the end of the series. And as you see, also, Le'Veon Bell, Alejandro Villanueva were part of the series, the multiplayer cast. Le'Veon Bell and Alejandro Villanueva are both players for the Steelers. But, I believe we are at the end of this series for Call of Duty World War II. However, I'm going to try my best to put some other Call of Duty content out. This is technically like the story mode of this game. However, there's potentially a lot more to come. Now, when is the next series? You guys might ask. Well, I have it ready, but I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. But, like I said, I will post more Call of Duty content for you guys, like Nazi Zombies. But, of course, you don't know what that is. Nazi Zombies is like the survival mode. Search and destroy, capture, domination. Those are like other modes in the game. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do those because if you guys see me do them, I am a horrible Call of Duty player. Like I said, I am a horrible Call of Duty player when it comes to that game. But yeah, the war eventually ends a few months later in 1945. September 2nd, 1945 is the officially end of World War II. But overall, I'm going to share my opinions to this. This was a fun game, to be honest. However, I still have to go look for 30 more mementos in the game. There are 33 of those that are in the game. And of course, I've only found 3 of them this entire series, and that was like around the ending of it. Which is pretty bad, consuming I should have had more. But it was a pretty good time travel. Of course, in the U.S. today, I believe over a million people are World War II veterans, meaning that they served in the war during World War II. Also, quick fact: World War II was the first military draft until Vietnam, and if I had to wish for another Call of Duty game like this, I'm potentially thinking about the Vietnam War. Vietnam was like the only one the U.S. loses, and I want to see the conflicts like behind the scenes of the Vietnam War, because Vietnam was the only state I would want to see in a Call of Duty game. Like Call of Duty Vietnam War. That would be like a great game. I would love to see another Call of Duty game taken from a historical time. This is like the first game taken from a historical content and put into a game. Because looking at some of the other Call of Duties, this is like the first one. I mean, there's 3 Black Ops games, Black Ops 3 being the latest. There's Warfare, Modern and Infinite, Advanced Warfare. But those were the days back then. But in case you're wondering, this is possibly the end of the series. Like I said, but I'm not sure about the Nazi Zombies. I might throw in an extra episode if there was a Nazi Zombies campaign in the game. So that means I gotta throw... But, and my least favorite mission, if I had to say, of my least favorite mission, I think it would have to be the one mission where you try to stop the train. Oh wow, we have 8 comments. I'm gonna read them right now. Oh wow, this is from the first episode. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. It's pretty good. So yeah, this game is also dedicated to those people who served our country at that time. And here is the after action report. Ever since I could hold a rifle, I wanted to be like you, Paul. You showed me it's about fighting for the buddy next to you. And if you're lucky, surviving with your soul intact. Of course, it's all done. And with that, we have officially completed the campaign mode of Call of Duty World War II. Yes, we finally did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 missions. And I'm going to check right now to see if there is a Nazi Zombies campaign mode. There is. Oh yeah, we're having more. Let me just see this just to make sure. Because I might find out about it right now. Alright, there isn't. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy Step. Thanks for watching the Call of Duty World War II series. Not finished with COD yet, because there's still more coming soon. It's been your boy Step. Next series is coming soon.